This is the Tombstone method of cutting brisket. This is how we do it at Hoggies. Come check it out. One of the biggest labors of love in barbecue is trimming your brisket. It is most expensive meat at most restaurants. It is also what most people stack you up to with barbecue. Brisket's one of the hardest meats to get down. It's one of the most expensive meats to get down. If you go to the store, you're gonna spend hundreds of dollars, so you don't wanna mess it up. One of the important things to me is when you open a brisket, you wanna size it up. You have to know where you're going with it. You're sculpting marble, okay? There's fat, there's meat. You don't want to trim off too much fat. You don't want to trim off too much meat, but you want it to have good shape, be aerodynamic, and also have an even cook. So what we're gonna do is we're always gonna start on the bottom. We're gonna cut off the decal. We're gonna get it level so it lays flat. We'll get to the top. We'll cut off that tomahawk. And while we're doing this, we're just gonna size it up and figure out how do we make this look like a tombstone. So we're gonna start rounding out corners. We're gonna start using the knife we're not going straight down. We're rounding the corners and everything because we want aerodynamic briskets. As you do this, you want to straighten the edges out, round the edges out, get the fat to about 1/4 inch of fat, and then when you're finishing it off, just clean up some of your edges. You can always come back and you can always take more meat off. You don't want to take too much off, but you need to know where you're going. At the end of the day, you want to have a nice round brisket that's going to cook evenly and also have enough fat to provide great flavor. That's how we trim our brisket.